hapa kufanya mambo ingine yenye sikuwa nafaa kufanya, because she was really happy about that. That's what she has always wanted me to do that. She really wanted me to do that. And when I did it, she was very, very happy that I did what I did. So mkimuona mwambie tu si mimi, haikuwa mimi, nilikuwa nimerogwa na mbirikimu, lakini iliisha. Mamangu aliniombea, tukaenda kwa kanisa ikaisha. Sasa siku hizi I'm very sober. Mwambie tu pole, cause whatever I did was not okay. It was not okay. Siesi msema China, but mnamjua, it was not okay. But ile ikuwa nini, mi hata sikuwa najua. Bedhe hiyo siku hata sikuwa live. Niliambiwa eti huyo ex wako ameingia na marafiki zake huko TikTok, wanakuongelea vibaya, wanasema nini, endo muonyeshe wewe ndio nini. Mimi na ulevi wangu, hiyo siku nilikuwa nakunywa, hata sikuwa live. Mimi na ulevi zangu nikaingia huko, nikaanza but it was not okay. Mkimwona tu mwambie pole, mwambie aelewe tu ni uchawi. Uchawi inakuanga hivyo sometimes. Mtu anakuchukua kwa mganga na kuweka huko ndani, alafu anakufanyia vibaya. So I feel sorry for her. I know siesi fix whatever happened. Paris, wachana Paris. Paris ni mtoto wa chuzi. Paris si ex wangu hata. Paris ni, we were just having fun. Si huyo ex wangu. You guys know my exes. Mwambie tu pole. Mwambie tu pole. She's a good lady. She's a wife material. I know atapata tu mtu mpoa. And you know, I'll do everything to make sure that in her next relationship, whatever I did doesn't follow her, because she's really a good woman. Ni ile nilikuwa nimerogwa. Hiyo time akili yangu ilikuwa imelogwa, lakini sasa unachua hata ukiroga mtu inaishanga. So iliisha. So say I can see clearly, and I'm very sorry that whatever happened. Lakini Mungu atatuonekania. We had a good time. We had 3 years together. That was good time together until huyo kigonganishi akaingia kati yetu, then things went south. We family, we shared a good time together. Those memories will always be there. Mimi hata picha zake sote hizo zenye za uchi ni akiwa nilifuta kwa simu zangu. Mtu mwenye amekandangi kanisa ni huyo tu mmoja. That's the main person. Huyo ndiye ameleta shida kwa maisha yangu. In fact, tangu nimjue ndio nimekuwa mchinga kwa TikTok. Before then you guys never even knew me. Hata mko mnanichuanga kwa sababu I was never in this kind of nonsense. Huyo kidudu mtu she's the really problem. Sasa ananiita mimi toxic, but she made me toxic. How did I become toxic? I was not toxic before. Tukikutana naye sikuwa toxic. How did I become toxic? I became toxic through her. She's calling me toxic now because she has made me toxic because of what she has put me through. She came into my relationship with the person I was dating. Anajifanya ni ile kama ni panya, anakuuma akipurisa. Then the worst thing I ever did, the worst mistake I ever did ni kumtuma aende Kisii. Hata kwanza sikumtuma, alijipendekeza kwenda Kisii. Alienda Kisii kufanya nini? Sikumtuma Kisii, yeye ndiye alijitoa huko peke yake akachini fight Kisii. Nobody wanted that there. Akachipeleka huko Kisii. Kumbe alikuwa anajua anaenda na agenda Kisii. Alikuwa anajua what to go and accomplish. Since that time guys, did you guys ever see us together? Hata hamkuona mambo iliyaripikia hapo. Mambo iliyaripikia hapo kabisa. Iliyaripikia hapo kabisa. Kutoka hapo mimi na huyu ex wangu hatukuwahi kuwa pamoja tena. We never even got to agree on anything. Because when she came in, she knew exactly what she went to do in Kisii. And whatever she brought to Kisii, that was the end of us. Because after that, oh my God. After that, it was just in vita too, left, right, and center. But apparently, kwa hiyo vita yote, she was always on the right side. She was always on the right side. Tukipigana, yeye anajipata tu. Yani, all of a sudden, yeye ako tu on the right side. wanaenda huko wanaongea mambo yao, yeye ndio wa kwanza kulikimbishia niambie, tulifanya hivi, sijui alisema hivi. Kigonganishi. She came in to destroy. She did not come in to be a co-wife. She never came in to be a co-wife. Me, I was thinking she was coming in to be a co-wife, but she actually came in to destroy what she already was there. Yeye alikuja tu kuharibu jenye what was already existing. She never came in to be a co-wife. She came in to take over. After you could take over, I don't even know what she really wanted from me, because when I remember clearly, we used to be friends. We used to be very good friends, and she would ask me about my relationships, and I was open enough because there was nothing to hide, and I would tell her. But she was just taking notes, because all she ever wanted was money, but she wanted all of it. Hakuwa anataka sasa kushare hiyo pesa na mtu mwingine. So the fact that there was a wife and she was the co-wife, she just wanted to make sure she gets rid of the wife so that she can get all the money. Alafu sasa she has the audacity to come here and call me toxic and say that I'm toxic. Mimi toxic. So how am I toxic? When she found me I was not toxic, then she made me toxic. Then she made me toxic. How did I become toxic if I was not toxic before she met me? Then she made me toxic. So if I'm toxic, she should be able to deal with the toxic man that she made. And why am I toxic? Or how is my toxic? Wakati tuko na yeye, I'm not toxic. Nikiachana na yeye, I'm all of a sudden niko toxic. Yeah, so sometimes the reason why namuitanga cartel is because she's very good at manipulating people. She's always gonna be on the victim side. She knows how to be on the victim side. She's very good at creating scenarios and seeking sympathy. And as she wants to be good with everybody. Ukiona mtu anataka kuwa mzuri kwa kila mtu, that's a dangerous person, by the way. She wants to be good with everybody. Anataka yeye achulikane yeye she's a good girl, she whatever. But she's desperately for example, what she was talking huko yenye Chris alikuwa anaongea. Chris was saying what Chris was saying is very true. Mimi all of a sudden, of course, people have always been against our relationship. Me na yeye, that has been like something that is known. Like most people have been against our relationship, so that was not something that was not to be expected. Yes, watu wengi wanakuja kwa wanasema fanya hivi. When that girl huyo anasema anaitwa Nancy alikuja akasema anaweza lipa pills kila kitu, I was there, I was on the phone, nilisikia akimwambia whatever. So that was not a big deal. Mimi hata I was never bothered with it. I was like, you know what, najua unapenda kuramba kuma, kama unamrambanga kuma na unataka kukulipia rent, who am I to say no? You do whatever you have to do. I cannot control you. I'm not going to tell you no. You do whatever you have to do, but I'm not going to be part of that kind of nonsense anymore. That's what I said, because I said you are pregnant for me, and I'm not going to let you again take me back to where we have come from. This is the second time we are doing this. If you are pregnant with me, we are not going to do these things of conning people money around left and center. It's either we break up and then you can go do your thing, or we continue being together. And I have proof for that. So then iyo ya Nancy kaendanga, of course hakutumanga do. So mi na roho yangu mzuri tu nikamlipia rent bado, hata kama I was already on my way out. Alafu then all of a sudden, of course kuna vichana wa Kisii wenye huwa nimesumbuanga sana, wakakuja kina Obamacare, kina one man army na wengine uchinga vitu kama hizo. Mimi nikasema, I don't want to be part of this. You know what, you can go do whatever you gotta do and hustle, make money. If you feel like you can make more money on TikTok and that's what you want to do, then go do it. Mimi nikachitoanga nikaendanga. So nikisikia huyo mwanamke anakuja anasema she broke me everywhere and anywhere, I'm like, you broke me for what? Because we broke up. When we break up, then I expect you to broke me everywhere. But don't come here and saying that you broke me everywhere because of Nancy. Nancy is not the reason why we broke each other. In fact, I broke you first before anybody else broke anybody. We broke up, then we decided, you know what, we don't want to. Me hata sikuwa na haja ya kukubroke, because I was already move on and already had somebody else in mind. So I really did not care about I did not care about whatever you had to say or whatever you did not have to say. But what inanisumbuanga, kitu yenye inanisumbua ni, you are always trying to lie and try to make me look like I'm the bad person. Sijui mimi ndio nakukoseanga. Sijui mimi ndio I am the one who did what. And even mnaweza ingia hata kwa TikTok trends. There's a screenshot that I shared that clearly says, hata nilikuwa nimemuulizia kwa like, what is it that I, for what? For what? Ndio agiftiwe ama agepewe gifts. Nikasema kama ni gifts, wenda upewe gift. Mimi bana nimechitoa nimeenda. Akasema ana mimba. Nikasema ni sawa. Nikasema pengine itakuwa ni vita ya uko na mimba sina mimba. Nikasema you know what? Nikapigana na hiyo vita for a week. Nikasema I let it go. Aseme niko na mimba, aseme hana mimba, this what it is. Yeye ndiye anajua kama ako na mimba na kama hana. But me I know what I know because I know when I left her alikuwa 16 weeks pregnant. Kama alitoa, it's up to her. Mimi hiyo hainihusu. Hainihusu kabisa. Hainihusu kabisa and I don't really give a fuck. But one thing I have to say this. Today I came here specifically to apologize to one specific ex. Na nimwambie ukweli kabisa mimi tukikosana na yeye. Huyu mwanamke ndiye alikuwa chanzo. Huyu kama angekuwa amenichukua kwa waganga, kama angekuwa amechukua picha yangu kwa waganga akaenda kaniroga, hatungefikia huko mahali tufikia. Na hata hizo vitu zenye nilifanya sasa kukuaipisha, huyu mwanamke ndiye alichangia kwa sababu mimi sikuwa kwa hiyo live yenu mkiwa na marafiki zako mkiniongelelea ama marafiki zako wenye walikuwa wamelewa akiongea vibaya. Huyu mwanamke ndiye alinichangia, mimi ndiye alinipigia simu akaniambia eti unaongelelewa huku, eti kucha unafaa ukomeshe huyo msichana. Alafu wakati nimefanya hiyo mambo yenye nilikuwa nimefanya alifurahia hapa akarukaruka, akifurahia venye nimefanya, akarukaruka. Ndio maana hadi sasa yeye amekwamilia hizo nudes zako akionyeshana kila mtu, akisikia unakatiana na mtu, akuko mbele kumwambia sijui uko na kuma kubwa, sijui nini. Amefurahia sana. Kozi anaogopa huyo ex wangu vizaa sana. Kwa sababu the moment tulijuana na huyo Mbirikimo, alikuwa anasemanga uko na bibi mzuri, she's very beautiful, she's very mature, yani alikuwa anamtamaningi vibaya sana. Hata alikuwa anamtamaningi vibaya sana. Nikisema hii inaweza kuwa ninachoma lakini it's anything. By the hata the moment walikutana na yeye, she was so quick, alikuwa ana go down, anataka yani go down, anataka go down because and my ex was not used to this kind of stuff, so anataka tu go down vibaya sana, yani anataka muende chini huko vibaya because she was so alikuwa kama anampenda kumriko. Hata there is a time alikuwa anamwambia eti mnaweza achana na Samir, you know, naweza kuconnect, niko na mapoise, niko na Jason, naweza kupea sui nani, niko na magvitas wengi, naweza kupea huyu, we can survive without Samir, achana tu na Samir. Sasa ni kama alikuwa anataka kutake over, achukue ex wangu aanze kudate. Sasa hata alikuwa anataka amchukue sasa waanze kudate yeye na yeye. Ndio hiyo siku mlikuwa mnaniambia nitagongewa. She was so obsessed, alikuwa sana ni mrembo haki nini, lakini sasa mimi sikuwa najua, nilikuwa akili yangu ilikuwa kataa kufanya kazi at moment. Kumbe huyu aliendanga Kisii na agenda zake na mipango yake na uchawi wake na vitu zenye alikuwa ametumwa huko kwenda tu kuambanisha watu, two people. She was not a co-wife, she was just somebody who came in to destroy. She was just a devil. That's what the devil does. A devil comes in to destroy what already was working. So akakuja huko, then akafanya venye alifanya. Venye huyu ex wangu alimfuata Nairobi, wakaenda Nairobi, alikuwa huko hata sipati time. Anamsungusha Nairobi msima mara, tukinyonga hapa badala tunyonga watu watatu, yeye ndiye ako huko amekimbia huko chini anataka kumuramba kuma huko, hadi nashangaa ama hii ni competition niko nayo hivi. Is this competition? Hii kombe niko nayo hivi. Ni kierere. Mdomo kubwa, alafu huko chini anaongea mambo mingi. But that's the past, you know, it happened, whatever happened. But I don't want her to come here and try to claim and try to portray herself as that she's this good woman, God-fearing woman, she's so perfect, and then I'm this toxic human being, like mimi niko toxic, whatever. How have I been toxic to her? Nimekuja huko, hata we were not even talking. Amechileta peke yake kwa nyumba mahali nilikuwa nakaa. I took her in. Before tukutane even for one day, amenikosanisha na Paris, amenikosanisha na Sabrina. That's the time ukituona tukienda huko tukikutana na MC Chris. We were together. Si alikuja ametupata tuko na Paris na Sabrina. But tulimalizia kuenda mimi na yeye peke yake huko street. Amenikosanisha within one day, alikuwa amenikosanisha already na Sabrina. Alikuwa amenikosanisha na yeye. Within just one day. One day alikuwa amenikosanisha. Amekuja last night na ni Sabrina amemuita. Venye walianza kuitana sijui. Amekuja huko. Already in one day amenikosanisha na Sabrina. Tumeenda na yeye peke yake, tumekutana na yeye huko. Ndio huyo nimeacha Sabrina mwenye tulikuwa amenitoa airport, nimeenda na yeye Kisii. Sini venye anachua venye she knows how she does these things. Like ni kama alikuwa ameniweka kwa chupa na akanifungia, na anajua venye ananifungulia na venye ananiachilia. So she thought that this was going always to work forever, but it's not going to work forever, baby girl. It's never going to work forever because hizo nguvu za giza zinaishanga sometimes. Zinaishanga. So all that time akikuwa na mimi, I was not toxic. Tukienda Dubai sikuwa toxic. Tukitembea ulimwengu mzima, Kisumu, Rusinga Highland, I was never toxic. I was very good. Hapa hata alikuwa anakuja na watusi huko. I was very good. Akininyonya dick sikuwa toxic. Tukitombana na yeye sikuanga toxic. Sasa hivi venye tumeachana, very toxic. Very toxic man. Very toxic man. Now I've become toxic all of a sudden. Sasa tukiachana, I'm very toxic, right? Hiyo time yote sikuwa toxic. Wacha nikuambie. Anyway. Hizi stories tulisema hata tufai kuongelea. Wacha hiyo story ishi huko. But all I have to say is this. I'm very sorry to that one ex of mine. Ni uchawi, ilikuwa mimi. Na haikuwa nia yangu kufanya chenye nilifanya. Ilikuwa ni huyu mwanamke. Alikuwa ameniingia kwa akili sana, na hiyo ndio ilikuwanga nia yake. Nia yake ilikuwa ni kukuharibia wewe, kwa sababu alikuwa amekuogopa sana. Alikuwa amekuogopa, ameogopa urembo wako, and she was always envy and jealous of you. And unfortunately, she found a weak link in me, and she was able to convince me to try to destroy your life. But God above will make sure that will never happen to you. You have a bright future. Utapata mwanamume mzuri, utaolewa, utazaa watoto, na maisha itaendelea. Huyu mbirikima atasunguka hii TikTok yote, atasunguka. Na tutamuona hapa tu. Ataishi hapa tu TikTok. Because whatever goes around comes around. You don't come into people's lives to try to destroy them, and then you are always trying to be you come on top always. You are always trying to be the victim. You are always trying to be the peacemaker. You are always trying to be the one who has never messed anybody up. But people who know the truth, they know. You are actually worse than anybody I've ever dated before, kwa sababu you are evil mentality, and the way kwanza chuki yenye uko nayo kuna huyo mwanamke sio alikufanyanga nini, just because she's beautiful than you, or she possesses things that you don't have, ama kwa sababu yako kupariana na njama yako ya kushikana na wewe mufanye usharati, na wewe ukimramba kuma akakataa hawezi fanya mambo kama hiyo, yeye ajalelewa hivyo. Sasa ukaona the only other way is to just make sure that me and her, we are not together. In fact, she used to swear and say, yani lazima nahakikisha huyo na yeye usikae na yeye. Hata sasa tukikosana na yeye hapa June, the first thing alikuwa ananiambia eti enda rudiana na huyo, sitaki kutaja china. Enda rudiana na huyo. Najua ndio nataka kurudia. Hiyo tu ndio, that's the biggest fear. The biggest fear yake ni kirudiana na huyo, hiyo ndio itamuumiza. Hiyo ndio, that's what she fears the most. That's what she fears the most, because that's what she came in to destroy, and she destroyed it. So the moment anafikirianga there is a chance that tunaweza rudiana, anaharibikanga kichwa, anapandongo na mori hivi, anawakanga. Anaweza, she can even faint. In fact, turudiana hivi anaweza kufa hiyo siku, sio hata anaweza chinyonga, because she has that, like, I don't know, she has that kind of hate, and I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, man. But it's unreal. I've never seen that kind of hatred to somebody that actually opened doors for you, who welcomed you into their marriage. Na bado unamchukia nini? Unamchukia nini? It's quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. That the things of the past. Chai imeishia hapo. Sitaki kuongelea my ex. I just wanted to apologize to that one ex-wife of mine. And I just wanted to say very sorry. I'm very sorry. It was not intended to go that way. It's the work of the devil. The devil got up who? The devil got into me, and the devil won for a robbery, but I'm back into my senses. I wish you all the best. I will try to make it right with you, because I know this is what she was. This is what she came to do. She came in to destroy. That's what the work of the devil is, to destroy what is working. When I was confiding in her as a friend, she used that to get into me, and then she came in to destroy what was already working. That's the work of the devil, and that's how the devil works. But we are here now. I can't fix the past, but we can fix the future. I wish you all the best. I want you to continue to your life with a head high. You are a beautiful woman. You have what it takes to be successful. You have all the characteristics to make a good woman that she will never possess, because you know how to keep. You are the only person I've dated for the last 3 years. For 3 years, I've never dated any woman for 3 years. So it clearly shows that you have what it takes to be a wife. And I know any man who's gonna get you will be a very, very, very lucky man to have you. So uzi skwena wazi wote. And anything that I did, I will fix it. I will fix it in any way or shape for you, to make sure that it does not mess with your future. And I wish you all the best. And I wish you all the best. You are you are one of the best people I've ever shared time with, and you truly loved me, and I loved you, and we will never be enemies. No matter what people think or whatever, I will never be your enemy, and you will never be my enemy. Ni uchawi tu, na ulinionyango ukaniambia wasichana watakufanya vibaya, watakuendea kwa waganga. Hata pengine wamechukua picha zako kwa waganga. Sikukusikia. I was like, I know what. I was like, she's a good person. Like, she's a good person. She goes to church. Akona sapuri. She's good. I was like, wow, she's good. And you were like, no. You know, women sometimes see things that you don't see. But in fact, after all that, you still went a mile for me to do things that probably you were not ready to do, but you did them for me, for the sake of me. But I learned my lesson. I've learned it the hard way. But we live to fight another day. I'm proud of you. You have been very strong. And I know you will do good. I know you will do very, very good. And I'll be here all the way to support you in any way possible. I will always be here to support you and to cheer you up until you make it. The work of the devil is over. The devil now can go back to where they belong. And for us who are here, we need to continue moving up and doing what we need to do. The devil has gone back to where I found him, or I found her. Acha enda ashikane nao watu wengine, waendelee na vikundi zao na vitu zenye wanafanyanga huko, wanajua what they do. I don't want to go into that. Hiyo ni kama ni cult, wanaweza nitoa roho. I don't even want to go there. Let them continue to do what they do. And any man who is watching this, be very careful, because you will be also you also be a victim of that. How hard they have powers. They do things that they do for what they do, and they will always look innocent. They will always look innocent. No matter how come. Hata nisai nikuja hapa I explain myself from morning to evening. Nikuja hapa niwaeleze. In fact, me, I don't even know how to explain myself. There's people who know how to explain. They know actually how to explain themselves better than me. They know how to, because I don't know if they have a power to explain themselves. Me, hata nikuja hapa niwaeleze, I tell you, I show you evidence, you still won't believe me. Hata nikuzi hata nyinyi pengine mmeroga, mmeendea kwa waganga. You would never. Amwezi kunielewa. Ati mtoto ni sawa, mtoto ni baraka. We'll take care of the baby. The baby will always be innocent. You know, it's my job as a dad to protect my baby, to make sure she's not influenced or she's not part of that kind of cult. And I've already told her I don't want any cult money to be associated with my baby. So that has been very clear. But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes we even... See, hata Biblia inasema great men, they fall because of women. And unfortunately for me, I found my Jezebel very area. And my Jezebel has taught me some good lessons. I'm glad I'm on the other side. But I'm not proud of the journey. Because maybe I was not like this before I met that woman. Specifically that woman, I was never like this. I'd already met a lot of people. nimekutana na akina Mwiti, akina Good Girl, akina Chuchi na Njenga, watu wengi tu. We had met already. Until I met her, that's when things started going south for me. That's when I became somebody I could not even recognize myself. That's when I started becoming sometimes too ambitious on negative things. Yeah. And she made me believe in her. I used to share a lot, and then she used to share a lot with me. And I thought like she was a very good friend. Until I found out. And in fact, she's the first person to tell me that she really wants me. She wants me so bad that she can't even think twice. And then I was like, oh, she loves me. She knows I have a wife, and she says she loves me. Oh, this is perfect. She knows I have a wife that I love so much. We have been together for 2 years, and she's coming in. She's telling me she loves me. Oh, this is going to work perfect. And then nikafikiria ni ukweli. Kumbe wewe. The devil is very persuasive. The devil is very persuasive. Jezebel will, mimi kidogo tu ni kama nini nikatwe nywele zote kwa kichwa, lakini I have very prayerful parents. They have kept me going, and I know even my exes have been praying for me, and every day we are getting better. So there's no need. Mi hata sina shida na mtu. We are getting better every single day. The devil succeeded with her plans, but we don't stop there. We get redemption through God's grace, and we move forward. Paul Samson, karibu. So we move forward. There's nothing. But I've made it very clear, guys. If I do not have any pictures, sina pictures zote za my exes wangu kwa simu yangu, nilifuta sote. The only person that I know already amesishikilia na ako nazo bado ni huyo mwanamke. So if you ever see picha yoyote ya ex wangu, ama usikie ama yangu kwa social media, ama hata ya huyo ex, ni yeye pekee ndiye ako na hizo picha. Mimi picha zote nilifuta. Na the reason why ako na hizo picha bado is kwa sababu nilimwachianga simu yangu S23 Ultra. That has been my main phone. Nilimwachianga hiyo simu ako nayo. Nikamrequest afute hizo picha, baada ajasifuta, so baada ako nazo. So if you ever see any leaks online about anybody that is associated with me, they must have come from her. Mimi nilifuta sote. Mlijua yenye nilifanyikia huko, so nilifuta picha sote. Sina picha yoyote ya mwanamke mwenye nimedate before kwa simu yangu. The only person mwenye ako nayo ni yeye. So hivyo ndio kuko. So asikuje kusema tena funguka nini. Hiyo mambo imeisha bana. Mimi nilikuwa hapa ni apologize. Whatever else comes on, mwenye anarukaruka kama popcorn, wacha rukaruka kama popcorn. But I don't appreciate anybody calling me toxic, because I've never been toxic to her in any way or form or shape. And she can come here and give me an example of when I was toxic to her. Akuna. The only time you see me guys come here, I come out here out of frustration and disappointments. She knows exactly what she does to me for me to behave the way I behave sometimes. So anytime I've come here, it's only that I say the truth, but you guys don't listen to the truth. Mnanifikirianga mnanichache tu badala ya kusikiza. What is this man trying to say? But you guys come here, mnaniita sijui I'm what, I'm whatever, I'm nini sijui. So you don't listen to the message. Mimi si mwenda wazimu tunarukaruka hivyo. So but it's easy for her and it's convenient to her to say I'm toxic, but actually she's the toxic one, and she has always been the toxic one. And anybody who has encountered her can tell you that she's the toxic one. So hakuna kitu kingine. Mimi hata sinanga maneno. Anybody who has been with me, you can ask Sabrina, you can ask Paris, you can ask anybody who has encountered me before. Mimi hata sinanga maneno. Ukiwa na mimi, I'm just chilling. I like to have good time. That's all. Sinanga hata shida. You tell me, give me money, I give you money. Do this, we do this. Let's go this place, we go this place. Sinanga mambo ya kugombana na mtu. Sinanga mambo ya kugombana na mtu, ama sina time ya kugombana na mtu. I just like having good time and minding my own business. The toxic one ndio unapata every minute they find they are trying to do toxic stuff. They are trying to cheat, they are trying to look for other men, they are trying to create scenarios, and they are trying to create enmity between the group, whatever. So alafu unakuja kuniita toxic. How up her ni up ndiafanya ni sasa, na mapa hapa ndiafanya ni ndia arukeruka kama popcorn. Ni mapa ndiafanya ni hata simuoni. hayuko hapa. Sasa ni mwapo hapa ndiye afanya nini? Anafika acha hapa. Si amesema ameniproc kila mahali. Amefika hapa. Ako wapi ni mwapo? Naweza mwapo, simuogopi mimi. Hebu mwambie aitishe request. Aitishe request atuambie. Ako wapi? Si akucha hapa aitishe request. Nimpandishe. Atuambie. Si akucha hapa. Si amesema ameniproc kila mahali, amefika acha huko tena. Mwambie akucha request hapa pasi. If there is something she wants to clear up, mwambie akucha hapa a request nimpandishe. Na those who have the number of my ex, mwambie akucha hapa pia. Tusikie story venye ilikuwa. Hata Sabrina anaweza kucha hapa aseme. Tulikutana naye one day hivi kidogo amenikosanisha yeye na Paris na Sabrina. In just one day. Just one day. It didn't take a day kutukosanisha. It didn't even take a day kutukosanisha. Ako wapi? Si akucha hapa pasi hapa ndio atuambie. Whatever she wanted to say. Hayuko. Haiwezi panda huku. Hiyo ni kurukaruka tu, anaruka kozi ameumwa. Hiyo ndio kitu pekee yake inaweza muuma. Ni ukweli. Ukweli inamumanga vibaya sana. Atarukaruka huko, but she knows. Right now she's thinking on how to twist this to her benefits. But I wish guys, I wish one day huyo ex wangu akuje tu, yani siku moja Mungu ampee ujasiri akuja funguka aseme. Akuja hapa tu moja tu hivi afunguke. Akuja whatever went on. Then that's when you will see that whatever I'm saying is very valid. Kidogo tu akuje tu hivi afunguke siku moja, mumpee tu ujasiri tu afungue kamera aongee na nyinyi awaambie whatever happened between us. It was not okay. It was not even real. Mwitini pandishe mwitichu ya nini? Whatever. We are saying inausu mwitini nini sasa nimpandishe huko? Hey, hata simuone mimi sioni. Sisi pandisha. Kama unataka kupanda unatuma request. The thing I can say is the truth, and the truth will set me free. Mambo zai hata nikisema yeye ni mbaya ama ni mzuri ama ni nini, I can only say the truth. The truth will validate. Na kama kuna kitu yenye nimedanganya akucha hapa aseme yeye nimedanganya A, B and C. Kama kuna kitu yenye nimedanganya akucha hapa aseme nimedanganya A, B and C. Hakuna kitu yenye nimedanganya, I only say the truth. I only say the truth. Hakuna kitu mimi yenye nimedanganya hapa. Na one day, that day when it will come, that ex will come up here fungue siku moja kamera. Ama hata mumshare live akucha hapa ongee. Then you guys will know the truth. That is most of the things that maybe I did or but it was not even my doings. Tashanga. Yupi, mnamjua, sitaki kuongea china yake. Mnamjua. The only person I dated for 3 years, mnamjua. You guys know her very well. When she will open, siku moja akifunguka tu hivi ongea, then you guys will know the truth. Collins wachana na mimi. Mimi si Father Abraham. Then you guys will come to know the truth. Because I'm being called toxic, but guys, if you even had an idea on how this woman operates and how she does her things, then you guys will. Me, I've stayed with her. I know her. Right now, ni kuambia mahari yako sasa anarukaruka. Yeye na huyo moderator wake Amor. Sasa wanapanga mambo left, right and center. They are trying to manipulate the situation, and you will see they will be coming out very convincing. I know how she works. I know how they work, all of them. I've been with them, I know her. Ako happy. Si atume request ni mwap. Nikimkona huko kwa nimi na nitamu ako happy ni mwap. Akuche. Kama if there is something that I've lied about her, akucha hapa ajitetea aseme mimi hakuna, there's nothing. Hiyo time alikuwa anarukazema nimalize kuongea ndio nipandishe mtu. I've said my own. If there is something that I've said that was not true, then akucha aseme kama is untrue. There's nothing that I've said that is not true. All I can say is the truth. Right now, I have nothing to lose. All I can say, Koro, that's a Koro. Koro, this story has nothing to do with currents, surely. Ni mwap Koro ndio nifanyike Koro. Hii story imuzu in any way or shape or form. Hii ina anything to do with any TikToker. This is family issues that got on TikTok, and then we have to solve them here in TikTok kwa sababu. And in fact, I was here just apologizing and just letting Morana know that, whatever happened. But it was not all me. There was a lot of forces and things that they took advantage of me when I was intoxicated and then coerced me into doing things that I did not do. And again, she understands where we came from and what happened and how the betrayal be doing that. So it is what it is. It upshanshan. Nataka kupanda tu aitishe tu kwa pande. Apande tu. Nataka kupanda atapanda. Mimi sina shida. Na anybody have accused falsely na yeye anaweza pia panda. Shetani anashindwanga. Wacha nikwambie, huwezi roga mtu forever. You can't. Huwezi roga mtu forever that you fikiri mtu atakuja kupende forever. Oh, is that hiyo nini? Hapana. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. Huyo mambo na uchawi na ushirikina inaishanga. You can only confuse somebody for so long. For me, my biggest mistake, like I said, is to allow her to go to Kisii on my wife's birthday. That was when things started going wrong. If you guys remember very clearly, tangu huyo msichana aliendanga Kisii, things were never the same again. Things were never the same again. After alienda Kisii hivi, if anybody was here mwenye ni mkweli, tangu huyo msichana alienda tu Kisii hivi, things were never the same again. Things never, they were never the same again. From there we became, all of a sudden somebody had dated for 2 years, we became big enemies. We became big enemies for nothing. And for what? For what? We became big enemies. Kiza kina Kerubo sijui au marafiki zake wakiwa live. Mimi niliitwa tu nikaambiwa eti unaongelewa vibaya huku, unajua mimi nikiwa nimelewa mtu kiniambia naongelewa vibaya. Nikaambiwa uende ufanye hivi mkomeshe akome, asiwahi kuongelea tena. Kesho naamka I'm like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened here? But again, it is what it is. It is what it is. But wait, ulirogwa Collins hivyo. Ningekupandisha huko juu, but I know your politics. Collins, ningekupandisha ukiniambia uwezi leta politics huko juu naweza kupandisha, lakini najua utaleta politics yenye ziko huko. Collins, ningekupandisha lakini I know you utaleta hizo politics zenye ziko huko, and I don't want to go there. Specifically today I was here because me when hey, how are you? I'm good. Niko sawa. Collins, no. Up Collins. Wangapi wanataka Collins apande huko juu? Because najua namchua. Yeye ataanza kuleta politics zingine huko zenye. Yeah, so we are good, and I just want to say, I just wanted to say very, very big sorry for my ex-wife. I just want to say very, very sorry for all the pain I put you through. Sorry for everything you went through because of me. I know we were okay before I met this woman, but I wish you the best. I will be here cheering you on. I would do anything that I can do within my power to make anything that I made go south, go right. So maybe, and I have a clean heart. You know that very well. I have a very clean heart. Mimi na wewe tumetoka mbali, and all will be well. all of us, we are going to be winners at the end of the day, because what we went through or what we were put through was not okay. But we learn. We can only now depend on God more, because hizi nguvu za giza bado siko na staendelea kukua huko. It was very long of me to bring that woman to your house, and you know what she did in your house and how we got here. So I thank God. I thank God we survived it. At least nobody's dead. Nobody's dead. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Mtu hata angekuwa amekufa huko. It could have been worse, but I thank God nobody died. We are all here. So as long as we are here, it means we still have work to do. And we'll continue to do that work. And that's to do the good in the world. Na mimi tena mkiona nimerogwa guys, mniombe. Mkiona tena nimepadirika, nimeanza kufanya mambo yenye hayaeleweki, mjue tu nimerogwa huko. Mniombe sana. Mniweke maombi. Because these women, they will do anything and everything to make sure you don't. Right now, mentally. Thank God to Adasa, thank God to my mom and everybody else who has prayed a positive role in praying for me and making sure I sober up. So to make sure tuombeane, because mambo ni mingi hapa. Wewe unaweza kucha hapa TikTok and gift her, or you are looking for love, then people will, mtu kwanza anaona, because kwanza kama huyo mwana tu, she knew that yes, me and my ex, we had problems. Birthday co-wife. That's where I made the mistake. Hapo ndio nilifanya makosa makubwa, kwa sababu after that, guys, things were not ever the same. Things were never the same. My wife became somebody else. I became somebody else. We started hating each other. In between that hate, there was only one winner. The one winner alikuwa tu ni Mkora, ndiye alikuwa anakuja on the top. She's always on the right side of everything. We are fighting. Yeah, anakuja na polisi huko kidogo, anachidanganya, and she's very good at it. She will come and lie to this one and tell her, hey, man, I'm fighting for you, I will make sure kila kitu iko sawa. Na akifika huko pia na polisi anasema Anyway, it is what it is, guys. We are past that now. I just wanted to approach and move on. Corings nikikupandisha huko juu, please. Hizo maporojo mingi ukianza mimi na kuangusha chini, because I'm not interested in that. I just want to, if you have something to say that you really have to say, wacha nikupandisha, because kila mtu anasema nikupandisha, but I'm not into that.
Mdosi wetu tulia bwana. Unajua ni mdosi ufai kuteta sana. Okay. Anyway, I'm only happy to acknowledge one thing. The apology to your wife. Nimefurahia sana. Hiyo.
In fact, I would actually make a full life to apologize after the noise is done. Sahi kuna mambo, kwa sababu I can't talk much about it because of these things that are going in court na nini. So siwezi ongea sana. But after those are done, I'll come here and do a formal apology, because I think I owe her one, because things got so bad so quick. And then we got where we got so quick. I don't know how we got there, but I really do a full apology, and I would do that in a good way. So for now, I'm a little bit limited on what I can say and what I cannot say, but I will definitely apologize to her publicly.
So we are very happy that is number 2. We atumesema ulirogwa ama nimesikia vibaya?
Yeah, because there is nobody. Wacha nikwambie Koro, mimi mkikuja kunichua na huyo msichana mwingine, Already nilikuwa nimefika level 32. I had 3 accounts. I was already there. I had already known tulikuwa tumechuana